The following portion of Fox 43 AM Live is sponsored by McCrite Plaza.
Joining us now in our latest edition of Adventures in Aging is Patrice Pitts and Dr. James Ryder with McCrite Plaza. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you guys on the show. Thank you for beating the weather out here. It's insanely hot this entire week. How has the summer been going for you guys?
Well, we've been having fun and staying cool at McCrite, especially with the recent onslaught of heat like you all were talking about. So just making sure our residents are having fun, staying active, but staying nice and safe. So a lot of indoor activities.
Yes, of course.
A lot of socials, going out to local restaurants, supporting our friends in the neighborhoods. When we were able to get out a few weeks ago, we had a little bit of a cool spell. So got everybody out to the zoo, had a great time there. Art galleries, you name it. If it's indoors, we're there.
Fantastic. And is this the social club?
That is a great point. We are actually doing a lot with our social club. So yep, all of the members of our new social club are invited to these various different activities. And now we're getting geared up for the fall. So we're, willing that cooler weather to be here so we can get outdoors. We've got some great concerts coming up, some outdoor kind of the end of summer bash that we've got in a few weeks. So looking forward to cooler weather.
Definitely a lot to look forward to. It's definitely cooler weather, but until then, we've still got to get through these 100-degree temperatures next few weeks.
Yes.
And so there's a lot we can do to kind of keep ourselves cooler, keep ourselves a little bit safer. So I want to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
I think the first one is what hydration always seems to be the big ticket item. Always, I would assume, have water with you, but like what things you would recommend?
Well, the elderly people, their thirst mechanism doesn't work very well, so they don't always drink when they should. They actually have a body that's less volume of water than when they were younger. So they need to drink or sip even all through the hour in order to try and stay cool. They need to be careful of ones that have medications like diuretics and laxatives, which can promote dehydration. We recommend that they wear, clothing that is cotton and loose and a hat, and avoid going outside if it's too hot. Using the early morning and the evening hours to do their gardening and chores and visiting things.
Definitely a lot of caution, a lot of just be aware of your own body, it sounds like. Where, yeah, you were saying just constantly be drinking water. If you're not thirsty, take some sips, I would hope. Also, so hydration, overheating, I know, is another concern. Like, what is exactly what we're looking for with overheating? Are signs of our bodies telling us about something?
Overheating, they begin to get confused. They can have seizures. The temperature can rise to 104 degrees in a short time for some people in the summertime. They get nauseated, they get headaches, they have seizures, their pulse goes fast, and their blood pressure goes down, and the next step is a stroke. And of course, that's a big thing that elderly people worry about, strokes and heart attacks. And so you want to not take it lightly and try and stay hydrated so that you don't get to that step. And you want to watch the clothes that you wear and try and stay cool.
Stay cool. All right, clothes and hydration. It was also with the clothes, I know skin safety is a huge one as well. Going out in the sun, the blistering heat. So sunscreen, I'm assuming, is a big thing you're going to want as well.
Yeah, SP 30 or more is what's usually recommended. And then moisturizers also help, as long as they're not too fragrant or fancy. We want to do plain moisturizers. And they can also wet their clothes to some extent, and they can spray their skin. That helps. If they do get in the water and get back out, they got to re-put the sunscreen back on. A lot of times they don't realize that. And they don't realize that the cloudy days can be as bad as the sunny days as far as getting sunburned and into trouble.
I've run into that problem myself. I've fallen victim to the, it's cloudy out. I won't be too bad. Next thing I know, I'm red as a lobster.
I was going to say, that's a good reminder for all of us.
Yes, definitely. And also, something else we don't think about as well is food safety. We're bringing food out to picnics. Food is just laying out there, cookouts. How long can food really stay out is something that we never really think about.
Well, the recommendation is that if it's perishable, it should be back in the refrigerator within 2 hours. If they have a hot car that is traveling in, maybe 1 hour. They need to make sure the temperature of the refrigerator is at 37 degrees. That's the optimal temperature for keeping perishables fresh. We don't realize that the elderly people's immune response changes as they get older, and it's not as good. so that the germs that are on the fruit, whether we buy it at the grocery store or the farmer's market or the truck on the side of the road, we have trouble with Listeria and E. coli and Campylobacter and Salmonella. And in order to combat that, we need to not only wash the fruit, but we need to wash our hands. And there the recommendation is 20 seconds at least for good hand washing and to keep it refrigerated.
Yes, I hear like sing happy birthday to yourself. That's about 20 seconds when you're washing hands.
Twinkle, little star.
Yeah, ooh, I like that one. I like that one a little bit more. It's not always my birthday. Well, yeah, it sounds like there's definitely a lot to look out for the next couple of weeks as we're staying in the 100-degree temperatures. Thank you guys for giving us a little bit more knowledge to keep ourselves safe and cool out there this summer. And it sounds like a lot of great stuff going on over at McCrite Plaza with the Social Club.
That's right. That's right. As always, come visit us. We'd love to have you out. More information at McCritePlaza.com.
Wonderful. Thank you guys for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And everybody, remember to learn more, you can go to McCritePlaza.com.
The preceding portion of Fox 43 AM Live was sponsored by McCrite Plaza.